There's no denying that Week 4 loss against the Giants left a bad taste in our mouths. But this week, it's on to Washington, where the Saints look to bounce back against a different NFC East opponent. Hello everyone and welcome to Dome at Home Live, presented by Sanderson Farms. I'm Erin Summers. Throughout the show, we'll bring you live pregame warm-ups presented by Sunshine Quality Solutions. Let's send it over to John DeShazer, who is at FedEx Field in Landover for the breakdown presented by Tony Satcheries. John, how are we doing this morning?
I'm doing great. I'm going to put on my meteorologist hat right now. A little bit overcast, a little bit cool. I think the players are going to love this football weather.
Great. We're looking forward to it too. Now let's talk about the offense here first. Last week, Jameis Winston had 297 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions, one of his best outings yet. And we know the Washington defense, they're 29th against the pass. How can Winston and the Saints take advantage of that?
Well, they've got to be as ruthless as every other team has been against Washington. Everyone has found gaps in that pass defense. The pass rush for Washington has not been as prevalent as people thought it would be this early in the season. So the Saints should be able to get some traction going. And if you're giving up 300 yards a game and I think 10 touchdowns versus 1 interception, that seems to suggest that the Saints might be able to have a little bit of success against that secondary and against that front. Let's see if this is the day that Washington doesn't get it together on defense.
I know Washington fans are hoping that happens, but on the other side, against the run, they're also not doing that well. They're 17th against the run on the defensive side. So Alvin Kamara, he's gotten 25 carries per game over the last 2. How do you expect the Saints' run game to go?
Well, it might be the same way because Washington's not very good on run defense. And so if Alvin Kamara is going to have another heavy workload, and I know the Saints want to keep his carries down, but 24 carries a couple of weeks ago, 26 last week, both career highs, he might go for another 20 plus because the Saints are coming up on a bye week. You can rest his body, probably get him back prepared before they go into the field another game. So this might be another heavy work day for him, especially if the Saints are interested in controlling the clock against Washington.
Now, defensively for the Saints, they gave up a lot of explosive plays against the Giants last week. It's been a point of emphasis all week in practice. What do they need to clean up here in Washington?
Oh, God. I mean, what those guys are always saying is, they have to make sure that their eyes maintain the integrity. And basically, that just means watching the right things. Don't be deceived. Look for the keys that you saw on tape all week.
Thanks, John. Don't forget, you can catch this game at 12 o'clock on CBS. We know fans will be checking in all over the country for this one, so let's check in with the Black and Gold Roll Call presented by LA Lottery.
Hi, this is Craig from Surfers Paradise, Australia.
Hey, it's Chris from Sydney, Australia, and this is Nola.
Vinny, we're in London, England. We're cheering on the Saints all the way to the Super Bowl.
What's up, Saints Nation? This is your boy Oscar Wright coming from Florence, South Carolina.
There's no denying that Week 4 loss against the Giants left a bad taste in our mouths. But this week, it's on to Washington, where the Saints look to bounce back against a different NFC East opponent. Hello everyone and welcome to Dome at Home Live, presented by Sanderson Farms. I'm Erin Summers. Throughout the show, we'll bring you live pregame warm-ups presented by Sunshine Quality Solutions.
Coming from Florence, South Carolina.
You can also check out which fans are giving game day energy fueled by Chevron by taking a look at all of the tweets that are scrolling along the bottom of the screen. One of the bright spots in Sunday's loss to the Giants was linebacker Pete Werner. The second-round draft pick had 10 tackles and 1 for a loss. John DeShazer sat down with the rookie in this week's Player Spotlight presented by Microsoft.
So Pete Werner, rookie linebacker, but you're 4 games in. So are you still a rookie? Are you still doing rookie duties? Are you collecting jerseys and bringing donuts?
I would say definitely some rookies are, but it all depends on the position in your unit. The linebackers have gone pretty easy on me so far, but yes, I'm still a rookie and capable of doing everything that's necessary.
A rookie, but coming off your best NFL game, 10 tackles and a tackle for loss against the Giants. How do you feel you played?
I felt like I played well, but obviously not well enough. I mean, after coming off a loss, nobody really played. You can't say anybody played well enough. So it hurts, something like that. But I thought that throughout that experience, my confidence has been built up, and I can see and I feel that I'm capable of doing a lot of things now, and the confidence is definitely there.
Was the production kind of one of those things where things maybe slowed down for you a little bit? I mean, obviously you've been studying and you've been doing your homework and you've been in this defense for a little while now, but you see that kind of production, did things really literally slow down a bit for you on the field?
Yes, they do. And film and practice helps a bunch, getting reps out there and getting a great look from the guys out here. But it does slow down, and I would say after those first few reps that you're out there, the game slows down as you get going and get confident and make that first play.
We hadn't had a chance to talk to you for a while. So what was it like to finally step on the field as an NFL player in a regular season game?
Yeah, I just felt like if I'm going to go out there amongst really good players on defense like we have, then I got to go out and do my job and perform and execute like I know these older guys want me to do. But it felt great. It felt great to be out there surrounded by all of these players and being able to go out and execute for them. It felt great.
You've been out there, you've been a starter. Was that obviously, I guess that's an expectation when you come in, but how soon did you feel realistically you'd be able to step into that role? Because you did get injured, set you back a little bit, and now you're in the starting unit.
Yeah. So it's awesome now. I mean, I never thought about it, but I just try to go out every day and do my best and do what's needed for me, for the coaches, for the players around me. But it like I said, it's a great feeling to be out there. But I got to continue to win each day and watch film and focus on each opponent. And if I'm being placed in these situations, then that's great. I just got to continue to expand and keep stepping up from there.
Okay, folks. Now, if you didn't know, Pete's dad played in the NFL. Greg Werner.
Yes.
Tight end.
Yes.
Do you guys do a lot of discussions on NFL, and is he advising you on defense, and you saying, "Dad, leave me alone. You played offense." I mean,
well, I think the game has changed a lot since when he's played then. He obviously tries to give me some tips and pointers, but it's not necessarily about scheme or anything that he's watching film on me. It's more of make sure you're staying up with your body and film and everything like that. But it's definitely nice to have a dad out there that you can go to and talk about things that's gonna know what he's talking about, not like some of these guys that you talk to and you're just like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what are you doing? But so that's always great to have.
Now, another tough matchup this weekend, Washington football team, a mobile quarterback. What are you expecting to see out of that offense?
There's a lot of things that you see on film. I see guys that have had a lot of momentum, guys that you got a quarterback that keeps plays alive, and he likes to get out of the pocket. He's done very well so far, but they have very, very good talent up front, and on the edge, Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel coming back. So we got to do a great job. We got to do a great job with communication and execution, and everybody's just got a job to do, so go out there and do it.
All right, that's Pete Werner, and we're looking forward to more productive days out of him.
Plenty of fans will be on deck to help the Saints to victory. Let's see who's on the Beltway with the Invisalign Fan Cam.
We're going to beat Washington by at least 14 today. Go Saints.
Hey, we're here in D.C. We're about to take this W.
Go Saints!
Woo!
Go Saints! Go Saints! Go Saints!
watch the Saints play. We're going to win today, baby.
Go Saints!
Don't forget, you can have a chance to win big prizes, tickets, or even an autographed Saints jersey all season long. We've teamed up with Waiter to not only help you get free delivery on game day, but you can sign up for a chance to win game tickets, sideline passes, and more. Just sign up on the Waiter app and use the code SAINTS21 or visit our website, neworleanssaints.com. Hot off the presses, we have the official list of inactives for today's game. Let's send it back to John DeShazer, who has that list of inactives presented by Acadian Ambulance.
Well, Aaron, of course, the main guys being inactive in this one. Again, Eric McCoy, the center, and Teron Armstead, the left tackle. I think for the most part, everyone else is healthy. JT Gray, the special teamer, had an issue with his back earlier this week, but he practiced on Friday. He's going to be ready for this one. So the main thing is, again, the Saints are without 2/5 of that starting offensive line unit. We've seen them have some ups and some downs with that unit, and hopefully they'll be able to hold up again against the Washington football team that has a really, really good defensive front, but so far this season has not performed up to expectations.
We're almost to kickoff. Don't forget, you can watch it on CBS at noon Central. And we'll be back right here after the game to give you all of our thoughts and break down what happened in Washington, as well as check out Sean Payton's thoughts and players post-game. So enjoy the game. See you soon.